In this video, I will teach you how to run this HRMS project, which is Hotel Room Management System. This is Java Swing, and I'm using MySQL database. Then this is built by Maven. This is the screenshots of the application. This is login form. This is the main window. This is the add booking. Then this is the user sales. This is the user sales report. This is the dark theme mode. This is the relational schema, the design of the database. So let's download the project. So after you download, let's unzip this file, extract, close. Then open your Apache NetBeans. The location is downloads, then this one. Scanning the project. If there's an error here, you need to click this one, build with dependencies, to download all the dependencies in your local repositories. Then after that, there's no error. Then select this package. Then double click this DB connection. Then change this password to your MySQL password. So after that, um, let's open the project here. Then inside the HRMS master, you can see the database file, which is the SQL file. Then right click this one, then open with MySQL Workbench. Then after you open, then select this home, then connect to the local instance connection. Then back to the unconnected tab. Then Control A, copy this all queries, then paste here in the local instance query. Then Control A to select all the queries, then select this icon to execute all the queries. Okay, then refresh this one, the navigator. Then we have here table. Then right click this one to select all the query. Then we have here admin all uppercase. Then username is admin all uppercase. So let's try to run the project. Run. Okay, scanning. So click this one. This is the login form. So you need to admin. Then for example, let's input wrong password. So let's enter. Then we have here error message. Then let's input admin. Then login. Then we have here the default rooms. This is the type double, then single. Then this is the sales. This is the report. This is the settings. This is all the menus in the settings. Then this is the user can do log out, change password, or exit the application. So there's no here in the report. There's no yet report because we don't have yet transactions. So go back to the booking. Then, for example, if we want to add booking, all room has no rate. So let's add rate for each room. Each room has different price or rate. So click the settings, then select this one, then add room, add rate. I have default here two two rooms given, which is 101 and 102. Then let's put the price for 101. Let's put 1,500 pesos. Then we have here down payment. For example, let's put here down payment. Then good for 1 day. Then this is refundable. If the user, no, if the customer want to cancel his reservation for 1,000, he refunded 500. Then the rest 500 for the one who prepared the room for the reservation. So click this save. So we have here rate for 101 room. Then let's add rate for 102. For example, this is different from 101. So let's this is different rate because for example this is double. So 2,000. Then let's add down payment here 1,500. Good for 1 day. Then refundable is okay 1,000. Okay. Then control save. Yes. So we have here rooms. Then different rate. Then let's add booking. For example, the customer want to check in now. So this is 1 day because this is only the duration. This is the only we add um, rate for this room 1 day. Then let's add for the check-in. Then payment. Then you need to input. For example, you need to input 1,000. The button is disabled. This is check-in. You need to add and you need to input 1,500. So add payment booking is successfully recorded. So we have here booking. For example, there's another customer want to reserve reservation for 101. Okay, so select this booking, reserve. Then let's add the date here. For example, he want to check in July 8, 7 p.m. Add. Then payment. This is the payment. So you need, for example, if the customer want to pay 1,000 for the down payment, it's okay. If you want to put full payment, it's okay also. So for example, this is the down payment. Okay. Then close this one. Then we have here the reservation and the check-in for this day, for this night. So let's check the sales here that received from this user Aldrin, which is Aldrin. So this is the um, okay. This is the from one. This is the check in. Then if you want to include this one invoice to, this is the reservation 1,000. Okay. Then you can print it in the sales report here. Okay. This one. If you want to select this Colin James, there's no transaction for Colin James because this user did not receive any amount of the transaction. So this only user reserved the cash. So if you want to change all the settings here, you can change. Then the user can change password here. Then can log out, then log in again. Then remember me. Then that's it. So if the user want to change the dark mode, then the light mode. Okay, this is the booking. This one Roman O2 is vacant, as you can see. if this is no, in the checkout, after the checkout of this, for example, July, um, if after the checkout, all the record here is will be lost. Okay. Then here we have insufficient payment. Then if this user want to check in, then it will um, ask for the insufficient payment. This one. So in next video, I will create projects in Java FX because most of the user want to